So, number 3, combine rational expressions. Combine rational expressions.
Can we just put
COMRATEXT?
Combine rational expressions. Okay, here's the trick. Get common denominators. Get common denominators. Combine numerators. Leave denominator the same. Okay, so the best that I can do for you on this is say, basically you're adding fractions, but they're not just fractions. So, here's the thing.
what's up?
3 over, what's that?
What's combine them?
Combine combine numerators. Leave denominator the same. Sorry, I haven't written on this for a while. I'm kind of out of practice. Here's the thing. I have 3 over an A and a B, and I'm trying to add it to a 2 over just a B. This is just like adding fractions. So let's think about adding fractions. Let's say we had 1/2 plus 1/3. Don't those both have to be over the same thing before you can combine them? Yes. Okay. The good news on this first problem, they at least both have a B. What's missing out of the second one? An A. Okay, so here's the deal. All that means is you're going to take this one on the right and multiply it by an A over an A. Because what that will do then, your first one will stay the same, 3 over AB. The second one would become 2A over, go ahead and change it around to AB so that it's in alphabetical order like it's supposed to be. Okay, my denominator's the same. When you have 2 fractions and the denominator's the same, the denominator of the answer is that. It's not double or anything like that. And I'm going to add this, and it should be in this form, 2A plus 3. Again, things with variables should come first and in alphabetical order. Constant terms should come last. Yes?
I don't get how you just times A over A.
Because I'm out of this one, I'm missing the A. So if I multiply an A on the bottom to make it AB, you have to multiply an A on top, because remember, A over A, isn't that like multiplying by a 1? So that really doesn't change its value. You're kind of manipulating it a little bit to work in your favor. Yeah?
So you're only multiply A to my 3?
I'm not going to multiply A by, or 3 by A, because that side is okay. It's already over AB. I only had to fix the one on the right to make the denominator the same.
Oh, I get it.
Okay? So that would be like, let me show you this, just to kind of let's say that we had 1 over 6, and we wanted to add it to 1 over 2. Wouldn't our common denominator be 6? 2 is already a factor, it's part of it. So what would we multiply over on the right? Yeah, so you'd only multiply this one to make it something that would be over 6, okay? So this one over here, though, on B, 2 over 5x plus 7 over y, there's nothing that overlaps, is it? Nothing at all. So that would be like doing a 1/2 plus a 1/3. And what happens when you do something that never overlaps at all?
Common denominator.
The common denominator is the 2 combined together, and you multiply this side by the 3's, and you multiply this side by the 2's. Do you see that? That's what you have. So that's what you're exactly going to do with this problem. Our common denominator is going to be 5xy. Because you got to put them both together.
We're on the next problem.
Now, yeah, we're on 2B or 3B. So that means this one over here, what did I have to multiply by the one on the left? Both y over y. So that means 2y. Okay, the one on the right, what do I have to multiply it by?
5x.
So on top and bottom, 5x.
But wouldn't the one on the bottom, well, I mean the top left be y squared?
No.
Oh, no, never mind.
It's 35x over 5xy.
So 35x. Okay, now when I go to put these together, I want you guys to learn to do this the correct way, right off the bat, so we don't have to go back and fix you later. So the denominator is 5xy. What should the top technically be? Maddie?
2y. No. Oh my god. Oh, x is before y.
X is before y in the alphabet. So what should it be?
35x plus 2y. I was thinking about z.
Okay, so that's what it should be. Okay?
I got that right.
Yeah, that's not totally wrong.
By myself.
Okay. So that takes a little more time than the other two, but I don't think it's totally impossible for you. Any questions?
Do we have to